Hey, what's up, y'all? Silent Alonzo here. I just want to talk about some Dogelon Mars, but before I do, I want to ask you to like, subscribe, and share so we can get this everywhere. Remember, every time you retweet, it increases our reach, so I thank you in advance. Well, wow, man, it's been a crazy, crazy couple days, huh? I know yesterday I was watching it. We seen some pretty deep dips, and we got to see a couple of spikes, right? So, therein lies opportunity, man, at least to me, man, because in volatility, especially for people who are trading and not just holding, there is opportunity right there. But even if you are holding, you're able to DCA and get it lower, and you're able to take advantage of these things that are taking place in the market, right? So, I want to say that El Salvador bought 500 Bitcoins. At least that's what I read. 500 Bitcoins. They took advantage and they bought the dip, man. So when it does skyrocket, they're going to be sitting nice. Many people on Twitter, were announcing and posting proof pics and all kinds of stuff that they were also taking advantage of the dip, man. So when you see that, is really people putting themselves in a position to win, man, because sometimes we sit on the sidelines a little too long and we lose that opportunity, and sometimes we move too quick and we also lose the opportunity to buy it lower, right? So, this is going to be a quick video. I've got to head out the door to go to work, but this is the type of market where I like to use a Hail Mary order. And if you don't know what that is basically, let's say, I had $100, right? Let's say it's just, let's say 100, right? And I'm looking at the market right now and it looks, lower than what it has been. So let's say, for instance, I put 50% and I just buy an order at market, right? And I get a take advantage of the market as it is, right? But that other 50%, right? The other $50, I actually place an order a little bit lower, right, than what it's at now, right? So let's say there was a dip there that went all the way to 650. Let's just say 650 if I remember correctly. But most of the time it was trading in the 700s, right? So if you had put that Hail Mary order when it dipped down, you would have caught it and got it at the optimal rate. So I imagine that later today I will be putting in a Hail Mary order. I'm waiting to be able to have some more funds accessible. All of my other funds are tied up in other things, but I want to take advantage of this as well. Even though I have Dogelon Mars stacked up at even lower prices than they are right now, but I see the opportunity that is here right now, and I want to catch one of these flash wicks and catch it at the very bottom of it, because when I'm trying to time it, it's moving too much, right? It's moving too much, right? And then you get that one dip you want to take advantage of, and you're like, oh man, I wish I would have got that. Well, the way to do that is by setting an order. And a lot of people ask me, well, where are you setting these orders at? When I'm doing that, I like to go to KuCoin. KuCoin has been very good to me over these past few years because of these orders. They don't cancel them. I've actually had orders to sell, like sell orders, not for Dogelon Mars, but for other tokens in the past. And I mean, like I said in the last video, there was a gap where I didn't even trade for a couple years. And when I went to go look, bam, I had hit my target. So, it's kind of like, you could set it to buy low or you could set it to sell high, and it's automated. That's the best type of thing to me. I like to be automated with everything that I do, right? So, or at least I try to be as much as possible. So, I guess the moral or the theme of this is to take advantage of the dip while it is here, right? Now, who knows? It may dip lower, but that's why you have that Hail Mary order. And, you don't want to miss out on the opportunity to get it at the prices that it is now. So maybe use, like I said, maybe use half and then set that Hail Mary order for the other half. And who knows? You might just get it, right? So, things are looking interesting to me. I can't wait until this market reverses, right? And then it goes to the upside. I mean, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy because I can see that FOMO kicking in where people are like, wow, I just missed out on this, man. So, I just wanted to give that bit of information to you. Maybe you could utilize it as a tool. And I do have that video, crypto investment strategies. So if you haven't seen that or you are new, you may want to check that out. And it's more of an investing guide versus trading. You know what I mean? It's some people trade, and this is more of an investment style. So long term hold, right? But in crypto, long term, trying to hit your target may not be that long, man. So if you ain't got no Dogelon Mars, get you some.